Hey, I'm Stephanie, and it's time to talk about makeup. Welcome to my May Partners in Cream Project Pan update. If you're new here, I will make sure to link the playlist in the show notes. You can catch up if you want, but if you want to just jump right in, this project is one that was originally created by Steph Lyons and Dalin here on YouTube, who I will also link in the show notes. And it's basically one that all of us have joined in because we decided we want to get some really good use out of our cream or liquid cosmetics, simply because they go bad faster than the powder ones. So I've got 7 that I'm currently focusing on, and that's what I'm going to be talking about today. Let's start with my foundation. This is the IT Cosmetics CC cream, and I know that this is going to be slow progress. I knew from the very start because a little of this goes such a long way. I have gone through a couple of these in the past, so I know it's possible to get through them, but it will take a while. I will insert a close-up so you can see the progress. It wasn't much this month because I've been working on a couple of other foundations in my other project pan, and so I only used this one 10 times over the past month, but I am slowly but surely making my way through it. Next up is my Kosas Revealer Concealer. I'm still kicking myself that I bought this in the wrong color, so I can't use it as a concealer. It is, however, working beautifully as a foundation, but because if you count all the foundations I'm working on in my current projects, I'm using 4. So I didn't get to use this as often as I might have liked to. I only used it 7 times in the past month, but that did give me a teeny tiny bit of progress. So, the direction's right, even if the momentum isn't quite as much as I had hoped for. My Marc Jacobs Gloss Stick is still going strong. I used this 8 times this month, enjoyed it every time, wearing it on my lips as a topper today over the other lipstick in this project. And I have no idea how much of this is left, but I'm hoping that maybe I'll be able to get this whole year out of it because I really do enjoy this one and I will be sad when it's gone. Now we have Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk. The Nubbin. This little monster is going to be probably haunting me for the rest of the year, if not the rest of my life, just because I find this formula looks best on my lips when I just tap it on in a barely there layer. So I used it 10 times, but you can't even really tell. There's pretty much no movement on this little guy, and that's okay because I love this color. I love using it. I love the way it looks. So, the longer it lasts, the better. The next item I'm always really happy is in the project simply because it always shows steady progress. So I feel like it keeps me motivated. It's my Tarte CC Colored Clay Under Eye Corrector. And I really enjoy using this, not only because I can see the progress in it, but also because I feel like it's super effective. I used this 20 times in the past month. It probably would have been more, but I'm kind of trying to test the way different concealers work, so I haven't always been using it as much as I normally would. But still, I feel like 20 uses is good progress, and you can see the progress, which is somehow very satisfying. Next up, we have my Bobbi Brown Pot Rouge in the shade Powder Pink, which I used a total of 15 times this past month. And I hit pan! Me! I hit pan! I'm the sort of person, I wear makeup every day, but I usually wear it in such sheer layers that I never hit pan on anything. So I was like, yay, I hit pan. And it was so funny because I'm so not used to hitting pan. I was going in there with my finger to apply it. And I was like, oh, is the product going bad? It feels kind of funny. Yeah, that's because I was feeling the pan. So I'm super proud. Yes, I feel like I should be giving an acceptance speech or something. I would like to take this moment to graciously thank the Panning Academy for the honor of this golden compact for personal achievement. I want to thank my mother for introducing me to makeup. I'd like to thank Too Much Tash for introducing me to project panning. And I'd like to thank Steph and Dalin for creating a project in which I could realize my hidden talents. But most of all, I want to thank the powers that be for creating makeup, but also for giving me the perseverance and inner strength to hit pan on a blush. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And the last item that I currently have in this project is my Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate Cream Bronzer and Highlight Duo. And I used this a total of 17 times. And I hit pan here too! What a month! Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I'm a little bit more excited than I should be, but I realize it. I'm going to get myself under control. But I mean, this video is when I get to celebrate, right? I feel like I should be doing a victory dance. But nobody wants to see me dance, so I'm not going to do that. But look at that pan. And what's shocking to me is that I hit it in the highlighter and not the bronzer. Because like everybody I've ever seen talk about this duo is always like, oh, I love the bronzer, but I really don't use the highlight. And here I am like hitting pan on the highlight first. And that's saying a lot because I really do lurv this bronzer. And the highlight is just apparently also awesome. So, oh my gosh, what a productive month. I hit pan on 2 things, which for me is kind of a miracle. So thank you to everybody who's been cheering me on. I didn't completely pan anything, which means all of these items are remaining in the project. Nothing new is getting rolled in, but I feel this sense of achievement anyway. So I don't know. I feel like it's been a great month project pan-wise. So thank you for hanging out with me today. Thank you for celebrating my insanity with me. And I hope you have a wonderful week and that we can all remember that even stumbling can be a form of moving forward. So let's stumble in style.